A very good morning to all my dear students. I welcome you all to digital classes of our college website. This is a series of lecture for the students of class 12, and today we will continue the poem that we are doing from the passing of Arthur. Children, I want one thing very particularly I want to mention you all, that please make sure that when we are studying English you pronounce words correctly. The word is Arthur because this is the name of a person. It is not author. Author is one who writes a lesson or an essay. So somebody who is writing something is the author, but here we are talking about the name of a person, and he is a king, a very famous king. So that is King Arthur. Okay, so the poem's title is From the Passing of Arthur. Here passing means going in two ways, going from the world and moving from the battlefield, because from there Sir Bedivere has saved his life. Okay, so we ended up in the last lecture where the king was talking to Sir Bedivere, and he was telling him that I have lived my life and that which I have done. The king is very persistently telling him that may he within himself make pure. Now, who is he here? Here, the word he has been referred to, and it has been used for God. He's saying, I have lived my life, comfort yourself, I have lived my life, and may he means, may God make my deeds pure. What does that mean? It means, it implements, and it means that the king is saying that the king is talking about himself, and he's saying he has done his duty of life. He's saying that I have done my job, I have done my duty, and he prays to God to bless his doings and make them free from evil. That is why he's saying may he make it pure. Let's see, let's continue ahead of that. But thou here means you. He's talking to Sir Bedivere, so he's saying, but thou, if thou shouldn't see my face again. Shouldest here it means should not. If you do not see my face again, as I already mentioned in my previous lecture, children, that the king was so badly wounded that he knew to himself that he is not going to survive for many days. His end was near, and so he was telling him, he was trying to console him, trying to pacify him, and trying to just seeing the condition of the night, that he was so sad and he was feeling so miserable at that time, because these were the people, these knights were the people who had a lot to do with bravery and with the self-respect, and their self-esteem was something that couldn't be compromised at any condition. So here, when they had lost everything, he was feeling very low. So the king, he couldn't do anything much for Sir Bedivere. So he's saying, don't be sad, comfort yourself, because there's no comfort in me, and I have done what I had to do, and now you have to face whatever change is there for you in life. So he's saying, but thou, if thou shouldn't see my face again, pray for my soul. He's saying that you should pray for me, and you should pray to God that whatever I have done should be blessed by God. So pray for my soul. More things are wrought by prayer. Wrought here means done. Many things are done by prayer than this world dreams of. Wherefore, let thy voice rise like a fountain for me night and day. Why has he mentioned the word fountain? Because the tendency of a natural fountain is to raise its water up and up. Every time when the water reaches a particular level, it falls down, and again the water rises up. So he's saying, let your voice rise like a fountain. King Arthur tells Sir Bedivere that he should pray to God for peace of the king's soul. And if he does not see the face of the king again, which both knew very well, he should only pray for his soul, because prayer has great power and it can do wonders. That is what is the second theme of our poem. The first being the change of order, and second, prayer has great power and it can do wonders. The things which are impossible to be done by any way can be achieved by the supreme power of prayer. This is the message of the poet by means of King Arthur. Therefore, as the fountain flows on continuously, knight Bedivere should raise his voice in prayer for the peace of the king's soul. Understood, children? That is what he is saying. For what are men better than sheep and goat that nourish a blind life within the brain? That is what is coming up next. What is he saying? That you should keep praying for me, and people have no idea what they can do because there is immense power in prayer. And there is a beautiful simile, children, which has been used here in this line, and that is lest your voice rise like a fountain for me night and day. So this is a simile, it is noted down, and this is what the poet means in his small message. So I think you have understood up till now, and I will continue with my lecture, and I will meet you all very soon. Up till then, keep studying, children. Exams are heading very soon, so we have to do that also, and we have to study at the same time. I'm trying my best, and you have to study at home also. We'll meet soon, children, in my next lecture. Up till then, goodbye, children.